So when it comes to buying a home, do you build, do you buy? Have you ever considered a modular home? Brian Spiro's got a tour of the Beracah Homes production facility in Greenwood to find out what a modular home is all about and the benefits of one, plus how you can get an up-close look at what this weekend.
Watching a home take shape can be a pretty impressive sight. This is the Beracah Home production facility in Greenwood, which builds custom modular homes piece by piece.
Modular homes are built to the same codes that all site-built homes are built to.
Roger Collison is the president of Beracah Homes. Believe it or not, a name that's become very familiar on the peninsula has only been around for less than a decade.
In 2003, my father, who was a dairy farmer, local, and I was a guidance counselor, and a partner of his who was a state trooper at the time, started Beracah Homes. It was the old Nanticoke Homes plant.
People also think the name Beracah is a family name, but that's not the case.
So my mother actually came up with the name Beracah. It's a Hebrew word which means blessed, and we just felt really blessed to acquire the business, but also want our homes to be blessings to other people.
And those homes are constructed along this systematic assembly line, one section at a time.
All right, Roger, so we are in the production facility here at Beracah, and this is basically where everything comes together. It's pretty impressive. Explain what you guys do in here.
Well, we're building the house to about 85% complete in a controlled environment under one roof. So we start back all the way down in the framing. We're laying out the floor system and the roof system and the walls just like they do on site. We call it off-site stick built. So we frame it, we rough it in. Right here we're hanging the sheetrock, then we paint, trim, cabinets, fixtures, appliances, all those kind of things go right in the plant. The house is shingled, weather tight when it leaves the plant.
Roger says building a house this way can save the homeowner both time and money. It also allows crews to get the job done without any holdups.
We've had a lot of rain lately, and that building the house, framing it, and getting it weather tight in the plant is really critical. Many site-built homes you'll drive by and there's water laying on the floor, the subfloor and all that, and it's just getting soaked. And depending on the weather, it could be 2 or 3 months getting that thing weather tight. And here we build the house in 8 days from start to finish in the plant, and then it's delivered to the job site. But when it's delivered to the job site, it's weather tight.
All right, let's talk about energy efficiency because this is something people pay a lot of attention to nowadays.
Well, it's real important. The cost of owning a home is not just your mortgage payment, but it's also your utility bills. So sometimes a new construction, energy efficient home is actually cheaper to live in than a home that's off the shelf out in the market. So one of the things we do here as an Energy Star partner is we insulate and air seal our homes a lot better. You can see from the R24 blown-in blanket installation that you get a really nice insulation job. The air sealing comes along a lot of different details, air sealing the bottom plate, the top plate, all of the sheetrock. What you're trying to do is you're trying to keep the air in and not heat and cool the outside.
Roger says a big misconception is that modular homes can't be custom designed, but he assures any house plan can be modularized.
So that's one of the advantages of building your home as opposed to buying something that's on the market, because you can design it the way you want. The rooms, the style, the kitchen, the colors, all those things are going to be designed to suit your needs.
If you've driven by the Beracah headquarters along Route 13 in Greenwood, you've probably noticed something is a little different. The Colonial, which sat along the road for the last 8 years, has been dismantled and taken away.
Kind of iconic here by the pond with a fountain, but it was time to move it on, do a new craftsman style model.
In its place, this brand new modular home. It will officially open to the public tomorrow during an open house. Delmarva Life got a look inside the new home, which boasts an open floor plan with all the bathrooms and bedrooms on the first floor.
The design and layout, I think, is a little more universal. The craftsman style architectural elements of this home, I think, add a lot of appeal and let people know what we can do.
Tomorrow's open house is open to anyone who wants to come in and take a look. And if the process of how it got there interests you, Beracah gives plant tours as well.
The people that come and take a plant tour are really surprised. I've never had anybody go through that wasn't surprised at what we do in there.
Well, if you're interested in a Beracah home, they've got 11 offices all over the peninsula. And if you'd like to tour that new model home, the Beracah Open House in Greenwood is tomorrow from 10 to 3, and you are invited. Up next on Delmarva Life, many women, even men, have tried just about every technique to get rid of that unwanted hair, whether it's waxing or shaving. You know, we're going to tell you about another option that might be just what you're looking for.